So I'm walking through a big box flooring store the other day, and I see out of the corner of my eye this fake looking porcelain tile. So I get a little closer, even more strange, it's got this cork backer to it, and sure enough, they're making like 12 by 12, 12 by 24s, 24 by 24 fake click and lock vinyl tile. And I'm here to tell you why I hate this stuff. Alright, so I'll break this down to 5 different reasons why I hate this stuff and I feel like it fails in all of these categories. So number 1 is the installation. Number 2 is the BS warranty. Number 3 is its lack of durability. Number 4 is false advertising, in my opinion. And number 5 is its lack of repairability. So I'll dive into those one by one. Number 1 is the installation, because the sales rep's going to tell you anybody can put this stuff down and it looks great and it's fast and easy. And those are true statements, but most of you, no offense, myself included, you will break a lot of these putting them in. And if you're not extremely mindful of the way you install it, it will break these seams when you put them in. These seams right here will break. This one doesn't have a groove on it. This piece doesn't either. Big surprise, because it's already broken off just trying to get it here. It's crap. It is crap, all right? And the installation part, you will break most of these. And that brings me to my next point, their BS warranty. The manufacturers know this. And when you try to make a warranty claim, they're gonna tell you it's improperly installed. And it's easy to do because everybody breaks the crap putting it in. So not only that, what good is a warranty if you have to vacate your home and rip up your entire floor and replace it? That's garbage. Absolute garbage. That's really all I have to say about the warranty. Oh, you can tell I hate this stuff so much that it actually bothers me. It's the only reason I'm making this video. You could die. You could die from frustration. Alright. Number 3. Lack of durability. I already talked about how fragile this crap is, right? I have literally seen furniture put dimples in this stuff just like it does carpet. If it's heavy enough, it will put a dimple in it. A permanent dimple. You can try to relieve some of these spots with a heat gun, but for the most part, it's permanently ruined. Where your furniture's at right now, better stay there, because the floor's ruined underneath. I have seen women's heels, high heels, or men's high heels if it's 2020. I've seen them put dimples in the floor as they walk through the house, and this crap. I mean, that can happen with hardwood too, but don't advertise it as extremely durable, life proof, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if life proof is actually a brand, don't sue me. But it's not life proof. It's not durable at all. Worse than that is about 10 years after this stuff's been installed, it will flex so much. I just broke that with my hand. Just see, it's garbage. It will flex so much that the seams, where the seam is thickest, when two planks are connected together, the seams don't move, but the center of the plank does. And part of this can be attributed to an improper moisture barrier or subfloor that you put underneath it, because every manufacturer calls for a certain type of underlayment material that's also a moisture barrier, or both. And I've seen people skimp out. They buy the cheaper stuff because they don't want to pay for what the manufacturer has made. Now, granted, that's not the manufacturer's fault, but I've also seen the same thing happen when all of these products were used by the same manufacturer. If stuff flexes in the middle, the seams do not flex, and so they break. All of them break. The ends break, the edges break, and then the floor literally slides around in the room. I've got one client that has a bunch of rental units, and every time they go in there, they're literally like kicking the floor and scuffing, trying to scoot these planks back together and put rugs over the worst places and hide it, because they're going to have to rip up all the floor, all of it. warranty or no warranty. It's all got to come out. The whole unit's, you know, tenants that got to move out. The whole unit's got to be torn apart. It's crap. It's crap. Alright, so false advertising. Why is it false advertising? Well, I've already told you it's not durable. That's like their whole gimmick, is this hard, durable floor. It's not. It's not even close. Most of these advertises waterproof or water resistant to some level, whether it's 12, 24, 36 hours. I can tell you it's 0 hours. It's not waterproof at all. It's not water resistant at all. Circle back to installation. Most of the stuff I see installed is not tight enough. I mean, you really have to mash these joints tight. And most people just kind of slap them down and move on. And even if you do, even if you get this joint tight enough, it's not a waterproof seal. It's not water resistant. Not only that, this fake cork pressed whatever cardboard material they're using, it soaks up water and then the seams swell. So I don't understand how they can even remotely claim that this stuff's waterproof. I can't tell you how many thousands of square feet of this stuff I've pulled up that is molded and mildewed on the bottom because of some water leak or spill. It's garbage and it's not waterproof at all. Lastly, the repairability. And yes, I made a video on how to repair a piece of vinyl plank or a section of plank flooring, and it is possible. It's very difficult. As you saw, I broke another piece getting it in. A lot of times you'll break the other pieces getting them out. So it's not like an engineered hardwood or even a laminate where you can take those pieces out without damaging the surrounding pieces. Now, that's still going to happen here and there, but at least with true hardwood, now I know we're not comparing apples to apples because hardwood is a lot more expensive, but at least you can refinish it. You can sand it down and you can, you know, you can restain it. They still make them to this day. You can go get oak, and a lot of times you can match existing floor. You know, that's 20, 30 years old. They're not going to be making this in 20, 30 years. I hope they stop making it tomorrow. I hate it so much. Alright, so I think I've rambled on long enough about how much I hate this stuff. If you still want to put it down in your house, there are only 2 scenarios where I would recommend you do this. It's temporary, like less than a year. You're expecting to demo that side of the house like we're doing in our master. I call me a hypocrite. I just put some of this stuff in our master bedroom because we're about to tear that whole place apart and make 2 bathrooms out of it and add on to the back of the house. So I know it's temporary. And number 2, it was free. All I had to do was pay for the underlayment. So those are the only 2 scenarios I would ever install this stuff. It's free to you, and you're not expecting it to last more than a year. Other than that, it's trash. Okay, I'm done. Thanks for watching.